Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the New York Yankees. The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. And today's starter, Parker Messick. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that. Get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Bryce Terang leading things off and takes a strike. Strike two.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Hey! Foul ball. Here in the Bronx, just getting settled into this one. Check swing, didn't go. Now 1-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, one gets a check swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Got him. Strikes out. Lenny Sosa stepping in now for the Yankees. Ball. Yeah. In the air, left field. Langford takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
Second, the first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
First offering in the dirt. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The 2-1. Way inside, gets out of the way. Draws the walk there.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
One gone, runner at first. Now here is Pete Alonso. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Throws to second. Tag. Safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. The 1-1. In the dirt, blocked. Man at second. Pitch misses there. Ball 3. This one in the air right field. That one back there, and that's a foul ball. 3-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Payoff pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 2-run blast.
Yep, that ball went out.
2 runs across in the inning here on opening day.
To a count you really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Fires over to first. They get the out on Soto. 2 outs, base is empty. This is Willie Castro.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Out to short. Rojas. That's the 3rd out. New inning getting started. Digging in, Isaac Paredes. This one in the air center field. Cruz moving under this one. 1 up, 1 down. In the air center field. And there's 2 away. Wyatt Langford, the next Pirate to hit.
Wyatt Langford.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
In the air, right field. Castro under it. And that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 2nd. Brandon Nimmo stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. That one missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 away. Liner to second and picked on the hop to first. Nicely done for the out. 2 down, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Carlos Narvaez. On the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Back in New York, all set for the start of the inning. Tyler Soderstrom getting ready to hit. Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1. This one in the air right field. And there's one down. Here's the catcher, Carter Jensen. And look out. As that one ran in and got him.
Number 2, second baseman, Bryce Terang.
Late with the swing there.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Inside.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Runners at first and second with one gone here on opening day. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Jackson Chorio will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Out to short. They get the force. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the inning, Dylan Cruz stepping in now for the Yankees. Hey! That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next offering is fouled back. Grounds 1 to short. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. That's off the mark. Out. And that's ball 1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. In the air right side, Abreu gets under it, takes it in for the out. Here's Contreras now. Nope. Contreras in his 10th season, 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A massive home run. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
That's ball 2.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the 3rd. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. Here's Juan Soto. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Back to the mound. He's got it. Over to first. Out. They get the out on Soto. 3rd out. Start of the 4th. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, C.J. Abrams. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. stays alive. Here's the 0-2. On the ground, right side. Nimmo whips it to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Isaac Paredes.
Hey!
Out to short, Crawford. Handles, throws to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Wilyer Abreu. Fly to center his first time. And there's a foul ball. Pulls that one foul.
All one.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the fourth, Willie Castro stepping in now for the Yankees.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
The 1-1. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Hey!
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a nod. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Up the middle. Base hit into the outfield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's 4-0.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
That's outside.
The Yanks trying to break this one open here on opening day. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And the count 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a ball popped in the air.
Infield fly
and the
rule,
infield
batter's
fly
out.
is called. 2 aboard with 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Dylan Cruz. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it. So changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
And the 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 on, 1 out. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. The 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. Swing, and he popped it up. Rojas should have this one. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Lenny Sosa.
That's a ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. And that'll load the bases.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Contreras up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And a foul ball. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Two now. This one in the air, center field. Chourio drifts towards it. That is the inning. Back now in the Bronx. We go to the top of the 5th. Wyatt Langford now at the plate. Ground ball left side. Tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
That's a ball.
Rojas at the plate for the 2nd time as he takes ball 1. And a big swing and a miss. Hit on the ground to short. Crawford over to Castro for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back in the Bronx. Now up as the Yankees DH, Pete Alonso.
Alonso.
Swing and a ball popped up. 1 down.
Nope. That's inside.
Ripped to short. Throws to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Willie Castro. Swings through that one for strike 1. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Into second, and he's got a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Man on second, 2 down.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Hit on the ground to short. there with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. All set for the top of the sixth. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Carter Jensen.
You know, these Pirates, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Out to short. Crawford. Safe at first as they can't make the play. In the air, out towards left center. And there's one away. So digging in, Jackson Chourio.
Center fielder, number 11, Jackson.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Coming home. Cut off, throw to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for three as soon as it touched down.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful. Now, Isaac Paredes. This one in the air, center field. Cruz under it. And that'll do it. Back here in New York, bottom of the sixth. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin. Dennis Santana will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Santana measures 6 feet 2 inches, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And next for New York, Carlos Narvaez. Tap foul at the plate. And the 0-1. Good job to fight that one off. And they'll do it again. The 0-2. Terang. Slings to first in time.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, number 3, Dylan Cruz.
Line drive. Reaching for it and brings it in. Top of inning number 7. Stepping in, Wilyer Abreu. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Dunks one into left. And a good start to the inning.
Now pitching for
Cold wind takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground, and they can roll him up for 2.
1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Soderstrom in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate.
Hey!
Swinging a foul straight back. 1-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Ground ball right side. Flips it, and they get the out. Back in New York. Set for last half. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter. Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon.
Ball 1.
He swings and fouls one off. Strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
In the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2-2 now. And there's a ball.
Ball 3.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at bat. Now this one gets away from the catcher. McMahon into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. That one ripped, but foul.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And it remains 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at 3rd. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Inside. Ball 1.
McMahon on third. Contreras stands at second. No outs. That one found hard the other way. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity. Played 2 runners in scoring position.
JoJo Romero into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Pitch gets away. Runner stays put at third.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That one misses. 3-1 now. Next offering is fouled back. Payoff pitch. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And ball 4 to a board. A little bit low. Ball 1.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
The 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Big save! And that one fouled off. 2 on, 1 out. Out towards right center field. Abreu moving under it. He's got it. Runner tags for home.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder, Brandon.
Steps off, looks to third. Nothing happening. And another ball. 2 outs. 2 in scoring position. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late. Not close with that one. Full count now. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 on, 2 outs. And they're all loaded up.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Two walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
High fly ball out to center field. Chorio under it. And the inning is over.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the catcher, Carter.
On the mound now, Caleb Ferguson.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And first offering is fouled off. Hit weakly on the ground. Contreras takes it to the bag, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Ball 1.
The Buccos down by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1.
Ball, that's inside.
In the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit. And that's a 1-out single. Jackson Chourio, the next to hit.
Ball.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
1-1 now. And a swing and a miss there. Runner takes off. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Castro for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter, TJ Abrams.
There goes the runner. Pitch misses.
Nope. Ball 1.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. On the ground to short, Crawford. And that ends the inning. Carlos Narvaez digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one.
Narvaez. Now pitching for
and we've got ourselves a pitching change. Braden Fisher.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Ball.
Here's a 1-1. And a big swing and a miss. Got him swinging.
Inside, ball.
On the ground right side. Gets it to first. Great pick. They get out number 2 on a tough play. Back to the top of the order. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. High fly ball, right field. Abreu under it. And that is the third out of the inning. On the ground. Fair ball. Throws across the diamond. 1 pitch and 1 out. That one fouled off. Now the 0-1.
Nope. Outside.
Ferguson, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. And that one in the air center field. Cruz settles under it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take the season opener and move to 1-0. 5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Try to get to come get it with me. If they was too busy, I'll get it alone. Watch how you approach. Young and the coach. I'm blessed like I run with.
Todo esto lo tuve que sudar.